I think of the people in here who, by no fault of your own, find yourself in a prison because of someone else's actions. I was thinking about this morning. A couple of years ago, I was out walking near my house and praying late one night. Perhaps not the smartest thing to do along the train tracks near where I live, but that's what I was doing anyway. And I found myself praying late one night out where I live in the West is Melbourne. They say West is best, but only if you wear a bulletproof jacket everywhere. No, stop. But I was walking along one night and this guy crept up behind me and held me up. He had a knife. He beat me up around the head and knocked me to the ground, had his knife out on me. Thank God he didn't use it, stole my phone. And I got mugged, and it wasn't bad. I had a bit of, it wasn't like I went to hospital or anything, but something happened in here. It shook me in here. And the person that did this thing had a different skin color to mine. It was a little bit darker. Now that's not hard because I'm kind of translucent. That's my Scandinavian skin. I'm white or red depending on the season. That's all I do, but The person who did it had a slightly darker skin color than mine. Can I tell you what happened in my heart? Besides fear creeping up in my heart, whenever someone of a different skin color would stand behind me, I couldn't handle it. I'd get nervous. I'm telling you, Pastor Art shared this with us last year, but until I realized that, I didn't realize just how demonic racism is. Because riding in on the back of a fear-filled situation, there was this sin creeping at the door, ready to encircle me and surround me in my own prison. So you know what I did a few days later? It was a Sunday. This is where I thank God that in our church are all the colors of humanity. That Sunday, no one knows this, but I started walking through my foyer deliberately, going up to people with a different skin color of mine, hanging out with them, hugging them, getting around them, loving on them. Because I refuse through the actions of someone else to allow the enemy to surround me and encircle me and put me in a prison that was not of my own making, but I knew what the enemy's plans for me were. He wants to steal, he wants to kill, he wants to destroy, but I'm telling you, our God, he is more powerful than anything you can go through. He is greater than any prison you may find yourself locked up in. He can break through any brick, he can bend off any bar just to get to where you are. And I'm telling you, when he gets to where you are, he comes with healing in his hands. He comes with breakthrough. He comes with an outpouring. He comes with a rain of heaven. I'm telling you, whatever it is that you need, if you would open up your heart from wherever you may find yourself and call on the name of our Lord. Come on, would you take a moment and praise him all over this room today, Planetshakers? Come on, lift him up. Lift him up. Lift him up.